we are back, hopefully to defeat Randolfo. So, I think we said that we were gonna switch the two slimes with you two. And then...
He's only level 26 right now.
Yeah. But he is an A rank, and also he's mainly support. So he can buff and debuff.
420.
Oh yeah. He is missing Insuladal. Which is what I want him to have.
So maybe get that first.
I'm gonna get that before I do the daily fights. So we want you. You're gonna support us. If someone's gotta. And then we just need 2 points to get Insuladal. Because then, like, our first round can be him using Insuladal and the slime buffing everyone, and then they can go heal and just do whatever the heck they feel like needs to be done.
Hi, Linda!
Keep an eye on the Ravens Texan score.
How are they doing?
Baltimore's winning 10-17, but neither team has looked all that impressive today. So it'll be, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow I have absolutely no idea how that game's gonna go.
So, like, hypothetically, if we did beat Kansas tomorrow,
yes.
Who do we end up playing? We don't know until...
either Baltimore or...
the
Texans, I think.
So whoever wins this game.
I think, yeah. And then if you win that game, you're in the Super Bowl.
So who... Okay.
What?
So I was gonna say, so that after we beat the Ravens, but we wouldn't know until... So I'm sure there's other games that are also happening
tonight.
Right now,
Green Bay plays...
Green Bay still in?
Green Bay is playing San Francisco. Now, everyone thought Green Bay was going to be out by now, but they just they're doing kind of what the Bills did, like they just pulled it together the last half of the season, which sometimes I think is better. A lot of coaches say, like, you want to start hot, right? Because it gives you, like, confidence. But then to keep up that confidence for 18 weeks is really hard. So, like, a lot of coaches say they like to start hot, squeak out a couple games in the mid-season, and then really amp up again at the end because you go in feeling good.
Yeah.
Like because it's one and done, it's hard to like, you know, if you don't feel confident going into the playoffs, you're just fucked. Wait. One piece left. Wait.
It was like, everyone's touching my eyes.
Yep. Then Parrish.
She's gotta clean her face now.
She does. We've dirtied her.
Yep.
The only problem with him using Umful is that it doesn't do anything for her because she uses spells.
Oh, yeah.
But if he has... There's something that increases wisdom, but I also think breath attacks aren't increased by wisdom, so... yeah, we get that. I don't think we necessarily need Giga Drain magic right now. Maybe we just start pumping points into this. Now, we go do our daily fight. You know, it's not a good test because our other team was higher level, and also it's random, but see how this team stacks up in 30 fights, you know?
Yeah?
Talk to me?
How you doing?
Alright, let's see how this goes. What do you think? We gonna make it to 10 wins?
Yeah, didn't you make... you did 10 wins last time.
I think we got 9. Because, like, the thing about this is they don't do as much damage, but this party is going to heal and buff itself into oblivion.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
That team's good. I thought we were gonna lose to that one. Some of these teams, you can see they pop up and they have, like, bosses in their party.
What was that one that had, like, just this black entity with in the party?
I saw what you
like
saw, but I don't know what it
entity.
was.
There you go, you got to 10.
Yep.
Guess it's just gonna be 10.
Yep. Alright, not bad.
Thanks, babe.
Now, what's our money situation looking like? Stuck.
Broke.
Broke as fuck.
Dead broke. Oh.
Luna said I don't like broke bitches.
She's like, you need to be wealthy to spend time with me. Her little jump from the chair to the couch is so funny. It's gonna be so sad one day she's not gonna be able to do it anymore.
She can barely do it now.
Like, shh, don't talk about it, it's sad. She's an old lady.
Okay. Now, the final step, we just grind out some levels before we go back to him. It's like, he's 30 levels lower than everyone else.
Yeah.
But he will level up pretty fast.
You don't have any, like, there's no items, like, you know, in Pokemon where they have the rare candy.
No, they're seeds.
Yeah, but I mean, is there, like, a seed that does
No.
what that does, where it just gives you levels kind of thing?
Not that I know of, at least.
Yeah.
Because, like, levels they do matter if you just want to brute force it.
Well, you'll get, because then you get talent points for them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right, like, a lot of times, Dragon Quest is like, you can win this fight if you want to by leveling up higher than them. But you could just buy, like, a better shield and, like, use, like, the correct, like, defense, right? I wish the King Slime was bigger. He looks so tiny next to everyone.
He does look tiny.
Just a tiny boy. Also, Snappy Comeback makes me laugh every time.
They just die after?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I think it's a move you use before you die. One of the people who watches Zelda was like, you beat the Goron trial, the worst part of it.
The worst one.
Everyone told me that was the hardest, like, end game thing. He already has. So, just keep getting closer. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I?
Where did I go? So I finished book 2
Yes.
of the World Instrument series. I gave this one 3 stars as well. Because it really did feel like it felt like an in-between book as I was reading it. Like, I was like, this feels like a book that just exists to get you to book 3.
It gets you to Idris.
Yeah, and I'm just like, it was fine, but there's so many parts where I'm just like, this feels like maybe this could have been shorter or something. You know, like, it's still entertaining to read, but yeah.
I think City of Glass, it really picks up. And I like City of Ash, because I think City of Ash, if you don't know anything about the Clave, that's where you start getting, like, the fun lore.
A little bit.
And Baby Max.
Yeah, little Max, he does show up in this one.
Yep.
And then, of course, everybody is constantly mentioning Jace's, star birthmark in this book, but nobody's saying anything about it. Like, they're mentioning it, but then they don't say what it signifies, and I'm like, just continue the sentence. Just say it out loud that means he's part of the Herondale line or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, just say it! And then, of course, the Inquisitor was, probably about to tell him, but she picked the worst possible fucking time to do it in the middle of a battle, and then just fucking died, and I was like, okay.
So, when you read the Shadow, when you start reading more of them, you'll just slowly start to learn being an Inquisitor is one of the worst jobs ever.
It's correct.
It's like a 2-year turnover max.
Yeah.
And it's never I retired. It's I got murdered by a demon.
Yeah.
Or like a backstabbing Shadow Hunter who wanted my position. See, I'm excited for the next couple books because the Clave has split into two factions, and one's like an anti-integration with Downworlders side, and one's like a, pro.
Pro.
Yeah. And Alex, the leader of the one.
Probably pro, I'm gonna
guess. Yeah. Considering he has two Downworlder children.
And dating, does he get married to him?
I think they're married now, yeah. And then I was like, alright, they were like the leader of the whatever faction, and they were like led by the Hungarians, the Hungarian Enclave, and I was like, motherfucker!
Of course, right, Luna?
Oh, he wants to come with us.
Oh, hello.
You can come with us, Doulahan. But yeah, City of Glass goes crazy.
That's the next one.
Yeah.
So so I'm gonna read that. And then after that one, I'm gonna have to look up the Alec and Magnus books to see what people recommend, where to read those in relation to the rest of the...
Well, I'm telling you right now, you're nowhere close to where in order you would read those.
Okay, so I still have to read the one...
The first one came out 4 years ago.
Well, yeah, but they take place during the series. I don't know. I'll look it up.
Yeah,
later.
but they're kind of like the Magnus Bane Chronicles where they bounce around.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I should read the entirety of the series before I read.
I mean, I can tell you. Hold on.
Well, I mean, this is why I said after I finish City of Glass, I'll look it up because it's just I still have to read a whole other book. Not that it's gonna take me very long. I think I read the first two, 2 or 3 days.
That's what I was saying. Is you were
so...
it's a long time commitment, and I was like, but they're extremely YA at that point.
I mean, it is gonna take me basically the whole month of January, so it's basically, and maybe it's probably gonna carry into February too.
Yeah.
So it's taking up 2 months of my reading time.
Update this. Okay. So if I were you, I would not read the Red Scrolls of Magic until after Queen of Air and Darkness.
Oh, okay, so a whole other series.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The short stories were also not released.
Is Queen of Air and Darkness takes place in the modern day?
2018 or something.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought those were more past books.
No. That's what Emma and Juliet. That's after the Shadow the Infernal War. But these were not released as a book until later. They were released randomly. So technically stuff should be read. Right? You're gonna read City of Glass, Clockwork Angel, then City of Fallen Angels came out, then Clockwork Prince, then City of Lost Souls. You've read the Bane Chronicles, then City of Heavenly Fire. So I would read.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about... Oh, hello, Mom. I was talking to Ian about that today. I was like, my mom's already farther through the Cider House Rules, and I've been reading this book for 4 weeks. How'd you read it so fast?
Well, I told you, it's probably an audiobook, and your mom drives a lot more than us and has more time to listen to stuff.
Probably, I guess.
But...
She also did have a couple snow days.
True.
Where she could just hang out.
I would finish the Mortal Instruments if I were you. read Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, which will take you like a day. Then the Dark Artifices, then the Red Scrolls of Magic.
Okay. So I might be taking a break between when I read Alec and Magnus's stories anyway, which is the whole reason I was reading Mortal Instruments to begin with. But I just don't want to, I don't know, I feel like I should break it up a little bit.
Yeah, read something else.
I don't like reading the same style story like too repetitively because I feel like it leaks over into my writing.
That is true.
I don't know if that makes sense, but that's...
Yes,
So...
You see, he's getting to go multiple times. He just casts 2 spells in a row.
Yeah. Not that you needed it, since you just killed everybody in one hit. Woke up at 2 in the morning with a migraine, couldn't fall back asleep, listened to it for hours. Ian does that stuff, not from migraine, but you wake up sometimes, right, and read, and you can't fall back asleep. A lot of times, I should do that too, because when I wake up and I can't fall back asleep, I look at my phone, which probably wakes me up more.
The blue light.
But if I was reading something, even if it was like on my Kindle, it would probably help me fall back asleep more than scrolling on my phone would. And then I'll get some reading done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like, you know, we're at this in-between phase where I don't feel right deleting Twitter and Facebook completely.
Yeah.
But I don't also want to use them.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, a lot of people have deleted them from their phones, and they only check it when they're on a physical computer.
That's a good idea, actually. Maybe I should just get rid of Facebook on my phone, at least.
Yeah.
Because Facebook is the one that I use the least. But I keep it because there's some people that I contact on Facebook that's the only way that I talk to them.
Well, you don't need Facebook to have Messenger.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Luna. Time for my first pee break.
It's been 45 minutes. Are you okay?
I know! No! I have a small bladder.
We gotta train you.
Oh. You're not supposed to pull it.
Be like that girl. Well, was that a McDonald's challenge where she, like, they had, like, that challenge to see who could not pee the longest? And then that girl died. Anyways, we're at the end of this game. We're just getting to a high enough level to actually win. Go off, Cetacean Sorcerer. Okay, Crystalinda, get some more wisdom, get mad smart. Alright, these guys have a chance to be very annoying. Because when they do this, it can paralyze everyone. Stop poisoning me! Level 33. So I would like to get him to around 40. As long as he can hold down keeping people alive, we're doing pretty well. But the good news is Crystalinda is starting to one-hit people, and we have the slimes as backup too, so we should be able to get through at least the first round of... Not Lud... What the hell is his name? Randolfo. Okay. Come here, little poppets. How are the Ravens doing? 10-17. edging ever closer to an AFC Championship Baltimore Bills playoff game? Nothing. Talking about football to myself.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to log into the thing! I don't think it'll work today.
Oh no!
Because what I got... Wait, am I logged in? What the heck is that thing called?
I don't know.
It says it's logged in.
Huh.
Why didn't that work?
I don't know. Yeah, it didn't work.
Is it? The heck? I don't know. It's also... Yeah, I don't know, man. Should be working. I was saying I wanna get Cetacean Sorcerer close to like the 40s before we try Randolfo. He's already like 33, so
Yeah. Well, anyway. Speaking of the Cider House rules map, I saw that you liked and commented on some of the highlights from our read-through of it. And I really like the, you can share your highlights.
I also really like that feature.
On Goodreads, because there's a lot of times where, I see, someone I know and they're, reading something, and I'm like, I guess this looks good, but, even reading the summary, it doesn't, convince me that I want to add it to, my TBR list. But if you could, read a clip or highlight from a part that they were like, oh, I really like this part, maybe that would convince me to,
yeah.
Actually
I also think it's really sick that Audible automatically syncs with your reading process, except it's really annoying because we're sharing an Audible.
Yeah.
None of those will work.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's not working today, but it's not. It's probably just a server thing, because we're logged in. And the other good thing about doing this is all of our other guys are getting back leveled up too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, except that Ronnie was reading ahead today, and then when I was gonna put the audiobook on, it automatically synced with where Ronnie was in the book, and I was like, now I gotta scroll through the middle of this chapter and finally get somewhere near where I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely planning to do more reading of the Cider House rules tomorrow. Not gonna try to get super far, because I think I only need to read 10 or 20 pages to be on track.
You gotta be...
Because I have to finish it this week, right? To have... what did I say? I wanted at least 5 days for us to have time to record. Just mark all of his books as unread. Why? You mark all of Peter's books as unread?
I really liked the... What's it called? On the seafront, or whatever the chapter is of the Cider House rules, though. Chapter
the
6.
Ocean View one?
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, so if I want at least 5 days for digesting, before we necessarily have
we
to
want to watch
record.
the movie.
And we want to watch the movie. I'd have to finish it by next Friday. So actually I do need to read a lot tomorrow. I need to get at least 40 pages probably tomorrow. I'm off on Monday, so I have all Monday too to read stuff, but yeah.
There's a really famous movie. It's got Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
And what the heck is his name? My brain's saying Russell Crowe. Michael.
The Scrooge guy. What's his name?
Caine.
Michael Caine. It's
really famous. It's Tobey Maguire's best movie by far.
So I was telling Ian that I thought it was funny because a lot of times when we're reading books, I like Google or just look up stuff about the book to see if I can find like quotes that other people liked that we could post or like pictures from it or stuff like that. And when I was looking up stuff about the Cider House Rules, almost every single thing about it that I could find was just Michael Caine talking about how he thought that was the most important role he'd ever played. Because he plays Dr. Larch in Cider House Rules, and how he, like, won an award for it. So, I mean, I definitely want to watch it, but I'm trying to finish the book first. But I'm gonna really have to settle in and do a lot of reading tomorrow, I think. So...
What, you don't want to play 8 hours of Pal World?
It's so funny because I feel like this time I knew the book was going to be long. I knew it was going to be an intense read. So I even started a week before January, and I'm still struggling to finish it before the end of the month, you know? Like, I feel like I did everything right this time, and yet... Is it on one of our...
One of your streaming services, you mean?
Oh, on one of your streaming services?
I was like on like Twitch.
Yeah, I actually don't know where it is on. I think I was probably just gonna rent it on Prime or Vudu or something when the time came for us to watch it. So
Cider House Rules, where to watch. Amazon Prime, Google, and Vudu.
Is it free on Amazon Prime? You have to pay.
It's $4 on all of them.
Yeah.
Because it's a really good movie. I saw it by accident when I went to the drive-in one time. It was like, there was like the retro throwback movie, and then...
The drive-in.
Yeah. Do we have anything... Like, we don't have anything to sell, do we? I want more healing stuff, you know? So we're gonna want to make sure we have enough of that stuff for when we're fighting Randolfo.
Oh no, our savings are drained.
A lot out. Wanna just fight some randos while I make a cup of tea?
Yeah.
I need something warm in my veins.
It's chilly.
I really think these windows are not like set right or insulated right or something, because sometimes I'm sitting over here.
Well, also they're just huge. And that one, since that one's a door as well, I feel like it just is not...
Like sometimes I'm sitting over here and I'm like, this does not feel like cold air. It feels like the window is open. These windows don't even open.
Fight me!
You coward. But
yeah. It was like 20 when we went on our walk earlier. I don't know what it is now, but I'm assuming colder than that. Let me see what the phone says. Well, my phone says it's 25 still, so it's not actually colder. It's the same. It was 30?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's chilly for Atlanta. I've killed them all. Get him. What?
Really doing additions that would be like set
maybe. I mean, and it also just stops. It only doesn't work for you. Like, I've never had it do that to me. Alright, who's next? If you cross the street walking back to the theater, the building would block the wind. It was misinformation. It was a wind tunnel. It wasn't, that bad when we went on our walk. If we were in the sun, it still felt pretty nice. But if we were in the shade, then it was cold, so... Do you get to work?
Yeah. It wasn't like normally Atlanta cold is like, you know, you're a little chilly, but it's not too bad. This is like the kind of cold that if you like had your mouth open, you could feel it in your teeth.
Super cold. Super cold.
I guess it is dinner time. But no, it's not. You got an hour.
No, it's not.
That's trying to trick me.
She's trying to trick you with her cute face. Gizmo. Stop it, you.
Crystal Linda might just be able to carry the fight by herself at this point. She's level 62. Ronnie was saying that the cold hurts her ears. I've never experienced that.
Yeah, it's like if I don't have my ears covered with like a hat or something, or earmuffs, like the inside of my ears hurt. Like it's painful. And I don't know if it's just because I have like sensitive ears or what, but it's not like the tops, like not the top part. Like not like this, like the earlobe. It's like inside.
Yeah,
hurts.
I've never had that.
So... Hi, Gizmo!
I will say, sometimes I get like a random, like it's like a tension inside my ears, and I'm like, is that a ear infection? And then it just goes away, and I'm like, well, I guess it wasn't that bad.
I don't know what she's looking at.
Gizmo's being weird.
Hey, Gizmo!
But I do get, if it's too hot or too cold, sometimes I get like a cough that's like caused by the heat.
Yeah.
Or the temperature. And then go off.
He's doing it again.
Yep. We see like, if we could fit one slime in there with him, they'd be going crazy.
Yeah.
Going to a cat cafe?
Ooh.
Level 37.
Some potential. What happened? Weren't there two that you were gonna adopt, or no? Or are you visiting those kitties?
I don't know.
Gizmo's like, I'm coming. She's coming to help you make tea. She does. So does Luna, apparently.
The Hellspawn are really scary.
Yeah.
Because they can just, like, paralyze the whole party.
Yeah. Annoying. Our Crystallinda is normal.
So, yeah, you can get them large, but we've only gotten normal. Also, hello.
They're the same... okay, I remember you saying that the cats were sick. We have everything but the cats. Oh, yeah. Time to adopt some kitties. What do they look like? Like, what kind of cats are you getting? Are they calico, or tuxedo, or orange kitties? I assume they're siblings. Are they older cats or kittens? You know, that kind of stuff. Do you have pictures of them? Can you share?
Now I'm just waiting for my tea to steep. I'm letting Ronnie do all the hard work, and then I'll take all the credit for defeating the boss.
I'm not even doing anything. I just press the button when the fight's over.
Well, isn't this a nice feature for grinding?
Yeah?
Like, if you were sitting on the couch, right, watching TV, you could just walk around and run into people.
Yeah.
Now,
okay, we got some pictures.
I will say Crystallinda is one of the more annoying monsters I had to make in here. Aw.
I like the gray one.
I like the other one better.
Oh. I think the other one is cuter, but I like the coloration of the gray one. better.
Like, the Crystal Linda tree to make her was more annoying than anything else we had to hunt down.
Yeah. But, worth it.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty much carried the game for us.
Yeah.
She's like Josh Allen. Okay.
Metal, nice. Okay.
Are you looking for any specific monsters? I wish Shady was here. Shady, who's in chat sometimes, could give you, like...
Yeah, they really know what they're talking about.
Like, whenever we got stuck, they were like, you should make this guy. Also, is this your first Dragon Quest, or like what? How many years Dragon Quest?
Yeah, Ian's the Dragon Quest fan. I'm just kind of along for the ride. So you're doing Wisdom Booster for him, right? Okay. Hopefully you'll be getting both of them. They're not a bonded pair, but they're crate mates. Whatever that means. I mean, I assume it means that they were kept in the same crate.
It means they're blood brothers.
They're blood brothers.
Dragon Warriors Monsters 1 and 2, Terra Wonderland, Joker Wonder. Okay, so you have more of the Monsters experience. I've played Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm in the middle of 7 right now, and 11. And then I played Monsters 1 and 2 on Game Boy, but I was too young to really understand the mechanics.
They paralyzed your attacker, so...
Yep, that's what I was saying. This is why they're the worst. He's just like, I'm gonna keep oomphing everyone.
He's like, if we have to beat him up...
Wizardly Waft?
It gave MP to the whole party, I guess?
You stop? Eventually she'll get unparalyzed. You know, if you get like a run like that in the fight with Randolfo, right? He would just be like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
Okay, she's unparalyzed.
No, she's still paralyzed.
Oh, it was
It
flashing.
just, there's so many statuses that it's like cycling through them.
He's like, fine, I'll do it myself. I love Grandpa Slime, and I love that Nocturnus is just the most jacked person on Earth. They're so ripped.
Ouch. You might die.
Yep. Oh, auto battle's on. I thought I had turned off auto battle, but I
was
turned
like,
off
why is
the
it
fast
so
mode.
slow?
Me too. I was like, what's wrong with this game? Alright, She Slime, come in and carry the day. Oh, take that, punks.
Wow, instantly.
Alright, so he's 38. You think, should we try it?
I guess.
Wait, I did that backwards. Did you spend any points they got?
Yeah, I gave him MP up.
Yeah, because there's like wisdom boost in there.
He didn't actually get it, but...
We did get Molehole. I haven't used it that much because I haven't. You know, I made this team and then I was like, all right,
I'm sticking with it.
these are my boys and girls. Here she comes.
Hello, Luna. Luna. We were talking about cats.
So people are like arguing online about whether Dragon Quest XII will be action RPG. Which, the last time they tried to make a Dragon Quest action RPG, the company got, like, boycotted.
Was it one of the main series?
Yeah, I think it was 9.
Oh.
And everyone was pissed. And they, like...
Are you gonna play that one?
It was so bad. Not the game, I haven't played it. But the boycott and, like, the response was so bad, they went and rebuilt the game, so it was like a classic game.
Yeah, none of our things worked today, so don't spend your points. Don't spend your channel points.
It all goes through the same bot, so it's not gonna work.
I don't know why it's not working, but...
Sometimes it's just funky.
Yeah.
That's not it. It's on our side. Like, it's the mix it up bot is not hooking into it for whatever reason.
You can still do emotes, though.
Yeah, emotes work. Okay, so we start with a kabuff and an insulatol and a bad medicine, and then we just see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back.
Naderia has never known a greater ruler than I. Now,
But Thor's not our cat.
Yeah, Thor's never been on the stream.
Thor's not on the stream. Why would we get an emote of a cat we can't even
And if
show?
we were going to get an email of one of Katrina's cats, we'd get Odin.
No, we wouldn't.
Superior cat in every way.
No, we wouldn't.
And you can buff us. And we pull out the items and we give him some bad medicine. Because he's been a bad boy.
I forgot.
Oh, you touched the peppers and then you touched your eyes. But Odin is so cute when he looks at you like an idiot. Go wash your eyes.
No, it'll be fine in a second. It's just stinging.
Crystal Linda is hitting for almost 500 damage in attack right now.
Nice.
Yeah, slow him down.
King Cure Slime's helping too.
Yep. I mean, so far, so good.
I made burrito bowls for dinner, so we put poblano peppers in there. So they're not really spicy, honestly, in my opinion. Like, they do have spice to them more than a regular pepper, but
I find them weird because sometimes they're like way stronger than other times.
But I always do that when I cook the burrito bowls. I'm always wearing contacts, and then I forget when I touch my eye, and I have the oil from the pepper on them.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even matter because I've washed my hands like, 8 times or whatever since I cut the peppers, but it just stays in there. So
you know how they, like, if you eat something too hot, like too spicy, you're not supposed to drink water, you drink milk or eat bread. I just pictured you, like, my eyes are too hot and you held up like 2 loaves of bread to your eyes.
I thought you were gonna say I poured milk in my eyes.
I mean, that would honestly probably help.
Maybe, but I'd still have to take my contacts out first, is the thing. Because it'd be bad to pour milk out my contacts. I mean, I assume you mean pepper spice is awful when you
get it in
touch
your
your eye,
eyes.
but eating it
You're out
is
here
delicious.
sounding like an Englishman. I hate spices in my food. My food is gray mush on top of rice.
All I mean is that poblano peppers they're no habanero.
Yeah.
Or even like jalapeno, but they are just spicy enough to add the little bit of spice that makes it really good.
Just taking a break to give her some MP stuff. Just make sure she's Gucci. Here! Keep going, squad. It's really interesting that he's vulnerable to like debuffs. Because a lot of times endgame bosses you know, that's a good question. I do think Dragon Quest XI came to PC, so it might. And then the Dragon Quest XI spin-off game came to PC. And it is really popular. Like, it's one of the best-selling games on Switch. So I think it might. That would be interesting.
She's going off.
They're making a push to make Dragon Quest bigger in the West.
Watch the show said England
conquered the world, yeah.
Oh, conquered the world. I was like, that's not how you spell conquered, right? To gain spices and uses none of them, or something to that effect. What show? That I feel like that's like a really common joke right now.
Yeah.
Did it come from that show? Whatever that show is?
I don't know. Oh, he's going off.
You won?
Yep. Well, that was the first phase.
Oh.
I'm assuming.
I was like, that seems so easy.
Yeah, I don't know. So here's my problem with Dragon Quest games that they've imported. Or they've expended. So like, right? They made Dragon Quest XI. They released it on the Switch. Then, they ported it to PlayStation, which was fine. But they ported like the definitive edition to the original version to PlayStation. Everyone bought it. Then they released the like platinum one that had all the extended content on Switch, and they like purposely ported the first version out, then released the DLC, so everyone had to rebuy the game. It wasn't like DLC that you could download.
Yeah,
you had to rebuy the whole game.
Oh no! Is this the show?
The link is broken, anyways.
I was like, I can't look at it because something is wrong with the link. Or you put a comma in there, I think.
But playing, like, I would almost always rather have a game on PC than on any system. Have to be walking on my laptop again.
You're just sitting there patiently waiting 45 minutes for dinner.
You have done your mother proud. You are strong. But I have one last trick to show you.
Yes, that would be great. And then the other thing is, like, it would probably fix a lot of the Switch performance issues. I do not like Switches. Yeah, Ravens are blowing out the Texans.
Are you surprised?
I don't know.
But now it
Dave
is
May has 3 seasons. He travels to Japan, Italy, and India. Yeah, this is the final boss.
Of evolution.
Yeah. We've been playing this for, 3 weeks now?
Yeah.
It came out the week of my birthday, but we didn't get that far then.
Yeah, we did start that weekend, but...
We only played it that one day. He does look like an Yu Yu Hakusho character now. Now, I don't know if we can handle this phase of him, but we'll see.
You're right.
I've never seen anything like it.
Me hyping myself up in the mirror.
I must thank Miriam for this. Without her, I would never have had the pleasure of sparring with such a worthy adversary. Now the true final showdown begins. Prepare to be obliterated.
Get obliterated. Exodia! Obliterate! You know, I should cosplay as, Kaiba.
Yeah?
Then I can just roast people.
You think you can use the items on him?
We're gonna find out. I think it probably just has a very low chance of hitting. Oops. Buff. All. Go back. Hit him with that bad medicine.
Ha!
I think that's just his body.
I don't know if it's a suit or if that's just him.
He used the secret of evolution. Stop hitting my boys. We've done some of the what's it called? Quick fire, but we haven't. I'm not a competitive gamer that much. I do think there's a post-game boss that I gotta fight. He's frenzied already?
He is the final form.
Wave of panic.
Oh no. He just keeps going.
Oh no!
Okay.
The problem is he
Who
does
knows
like
how long
AoE.
he's gonna last, but...
Bro, he just keeps
again.
attacking! Holy shit!
Yeah, he's getting like 6 attacks.
Alright. See how this goes. I mean, that was him debuffed too.
Yeah, I was like, you'll be getting more attacks in, but also you won't have like any protection.
Yeah. He just goes so many
Oh
times.
no.
Jesus Christ.
Bye, Crystalinda.
I was like, I'll probably bring her back, and he's frenzied, so then her Omni heal back to back.
Oh,
He's going crazy.
he is. Not Crystalinda. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes again. Thanks.
They're helping.
Yep. Right, it just keeps bringing her back to die.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Yeah.
Here!
I mean, we've done a fair amount of damage to him, but I don't know if we can outlast him.
Yeah.
Especially because he goes in order before Cure Slime.
I mean, if your sorcerer was just a higher level, you probably would have been
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
But since he doesn't have enough HP,
He goes one too many times for me to actually, you know, keep up with him right now. He is strong.
he's going up.
So, yeah, like Roundy was saying, we recently made the Cetacean Sorcerer, so he's like 20 levels lower than everyone else.
Mhm.
But that's how high of a rank he is that he carried us through that.
Yeah.
Now, he did level up like 4 times fighting him too.
Does that carry over?
Yeah, I think so.
From phase 1. Oh, I can't do that. I was gonna do that. It's called the grind, bro.
I guess
You just grind out some levels.
Yeah, you just fight people and level up.
Or attempt to synthesize somebody again.
Yeah,
but...
synthesize someone better. But at this point, unless we go particularly crazy...
Gizmo, you wanna come up and say hi? Come here. Gizmo. Come on.
But yeah, like 64, 62, 42.
Come on. Come up here. No, don't hang off of it. Come up.
So we'll... Well, I mean, all Dragon Quest games are like that. Like, a lot of the final bosses are just nightmares.
It would be nice if you could just, like, have the monsters that you want and beat the game, but it does seem like you have to sometimes make specific ones to beat, like, bosses.
Well, you can out-level almost any enemy. It will take you forever. But you can also, like, hard counter them, right? You just gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, Gizmo's down here. She's just staring at me. She won't come up here. Come here.
One of the early bosses, or one of the bosses, right, they're like a...
She is.
I mean, it depends, like, because, like, I think the problem, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think he has what's it called? Accessory.
I was just like, I wonder if cats taste spiciness, and then Gizmo licked my finger, and she was like, she didn't like it.
But
the pepper.
But in like the main Dragon Quest, you have a lot more gear that give you boosts. We want anything that gives you wisdom and HP or that.
Sorry, Gizmo. It's spicy. Why is it spicy? That was Gizmo just now. Gizmo? Come here! He's like, no. Trust has been broken. Hello. What are you doing?
And then for you, I really want to get your agility up, because so you go faster in the turn order.
Alright, enjoy the book.
Well, we're gonna be getting close to like one-hitting these guys. Oh, my package is here.
You want me to go look and see if it's in front of the door?
If you want. It's probably in the mailbox. So Sly the Heart and Overkilling Machine would definitely carry us to victory. I'm just lazy. I bet it's in the mailbox, not in front of the door. What are you doing? What? Oh. Why? Why don't you just eat a candy cane?
I don't want a candy cane. I want a caramel.
But I like my party now. I want to win with these guys.
Sorry about the crinkling. I'm sure that it's picking up.
Ronnie loves to crinkle stuff into the microphone. It's like her favorite pastime. I actually think now that King Heel Slime, I gave him an accessory that gives him plus 100 agility. Like, he might get to go earlier in the round, which would keep us alive longer. Because that was part of the problem. Like, he gets 3 attacks, right?
Yeah.
So, if you can survive the 3 attacks and King Heel Slime heals you, you're set. Like, no problem. I guess, like, I wonder if it starts us at the first phase again or the second phase? Because then you could just use the first phase to grind out a ton of XP.
True.
We also never use the amulet synthesizing shop that much.
That's true.
Okay, holy crap. King Heel Slime got a crit. So, tomorrow the game starts at 6:30. How long of a drive is it to the bar?
Like 40 minutes or something like that.
Okay. So we're probably gonna want to leave around 4:30-ish. Covered in cat hair. We are getting to the point where, like, I don't know where the best place to level is other than this.
Yeah.
But this seems like a pretty good spot. But if I could get well, I bet there's like if I win more of the Colosseums, I would get more of the like a better, you know, XP buffer.
Maybe.
Did you have you seen the trailers for that ISS movie?
No.
I kind of want to see it, but people are all saying it's got lofty ambitions and it's never boring to watch, but it doesn't quite succeed. But it sounds cool.
I don't think I've seen a trailer for it.
It's just like there's a bunch of people on the ISS and like a war breaks out on Earth and they're told by their respective countries to kill the other astronaut. So they're like in this, you know, insanely packed space.
Yeah.
Give me your XP. I'm here for it. So, on the scale, how excited are you to play Diablo 3 now that we've had a little break between Diablo 2?
Like out of 10?
Yeah.
I don't know, a 6.
I think I'm about a 6.5-ish. But once we start playing it, I think I'll be really into it. I don't know if you've noticed, I feel like the Wi-Fi's been working a little better. So like every time I told you to reset the router, you were not resetting it. Remember, you were just unplugging the Ethernet cable? Because people, like, you can actually get, like, basically an overflow of bad data in your router. And the only way to clear it is to turn your router off for 5 minutes. Because there's a backup battery, so you don't lose information if like you had a temporary internet outage. So when I got in the shower this morning, I unplugged the router completely. I also moved all the stuff out in front of it and pulled it as far forward as I could. And I feel like I haven't had any problems for today. So hopefully that works. Hopefully that fixes the disconnect problem.
I definitely turned my Wi-Fi off earlier today because when I was on Twitter, it was doing the thing where pictures and videos wouldn't even load, so I just turned it off.
I don't think that's a Wi-Fi problem. I think that's a Twitter problem because other people have tweeted about that. Like, Twitter is just broken.
Well, usually when I do that, if I turn off my Wi-Fi, it works.
Same, and that's what people are complaining about, is like no one really knows why that's happening. I want him to be around 45. Come here, puppets. So what do you think of Pal World from what you've seen?
I mean, it looks fun.
It's really addicting.
It looks fun. I think part of the reason I didn't, like, buy it and play it on my laptop or whatever, too, is just because, like, right now, I'm trying to do so much reading, I don't want to... And I'm also doing my second playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I just feel like I don't have time to commit to it to finish the things that I want to finish at the same time, you know?
The one thing I will say that's bad about it, or not bad, but like... And it's in early access, so they're still figuring things out. But like, so certain animals have certain skills. So like if you make, like I have a thing called a crusher, which you can put Palladium in, which is what makes essentially the Pokeball. And instead of you having to mine it and then make it yourself and blah blah blah. So it like when you make the machine and you put it in there, it just says above it like watering needed. It doesn't tell you what that is. So then, like, I got a water one, and then he will water it if they have the right ability. So you just gotta figure out who does what.
Yeah.
But it's great. Also, like, at first I thought it was just like build house, make strong monster, fight stronger monster. But there's like shops and cities I found I didn't know about.
Yeah.
So like it's cool. There's also a lot of
It looked like the map was pretty big. Like you'd only looked at a tiny little bit of it when you were...
I like island hop to a farther away island, like that I barely could get there. And it, the game was like, Oh, you thought you could explore over here? Here's a guy that's 30 levels higher than you with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Die.
Sorry, crinkling happening again. Where's the opening? I'm like, if I find the opening, then it will go faster and I'll do less crinkling in the mic and then I can find it.
I know, we're like right on the cusp of being strong enough because you get full MP when you level up, but we're not getting full MP anymore because we're not leveling up as much. We also have not seen like any overworld king slimes, liquid metal slimes for XP, which is kind of annoying.
You're gonna fight that guy again.
The boss?
That king slime.
Oh, the slick slime?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was fucking crazy. But it really shows you how important it is to pay attention to like status effects in these games. And I think Final Fantasy is starting to lean back into that too. Because, like, people... For a while, Final Fantasy was like, if you're good enough at dodging in the newer ones, like the action ones, you're fine. But people who have been playing, like, Soulsborne games and stuff have gotten too good at dodging, so, like, the fights weren't challenging anymore. I love fights like the Tonberry, where they just have a lot of HP, but they're not that hard to kill, but if they hit you once, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if it starts us at phase 2 or phase 1. Probably phase 1.
Probably.
Nope.
Interesting. So you can't grind out levels.
Now
Yeah.
Prepare to be obliterated.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum! Honestly, I don't know what order you're gonna go in right now because of your, agility increases. So I'm just gonna have you do this, and I'm gonna let King Cure Slime do what he thinks he should do.
Ha!
Go team, go! So he actually went early that time.
What he thought he should do is headbutt the enemy.
Well, that's actually bad for the first round, right? Because he's gonna get the go. But now he should go early in the end of the first round. Before it was going Cetacean Sorcerer, Crystal Linda, him, heal slime. So we weren't getting a heal before his round. The other thing that hits really hard, the problem is he uses Disruptive Wave. And then he hits you, and so like he gets rid of the protection we put on him.
Yeah.
He was like, alright, you've been debuffed enough. Take that. Keep the insulation coming, baby. See, he does that, and now if he does a breath attack, it's real bad.
They're not intimidated.
Not at all. I love when they get the Economist ability. That's your job, Cure Slime. Just keep them up on their feet. His attacks, they do be looking pretty cool. I I mean, we've already done like 3,000 damage to him.
Yeah.
Good news, neither of those are doing physical attacks. Uh-oh.
I was right.
He paralyzed Crystalinda. She's back, baby. I have... yeah, that.
Here.
Now we just need you to survive the round, Crystalinda.
Live! Oh no!
Goodbye, Crystalinda.
Why would you do that one?
I don't know why he did that. How much does the Omni Heal take? Maybe he's like trying to be conservative, you know?
Maybe.
Where is it? There it is.
Uh-oh. This is not looking good.
It's all gone wrong. But I actually think this is okay as long as King Cure Slime stays alive.
Yeah.
Because,
He can bring her back.
well, we can bring her back so he doesn't have to.
Oh, and then he can heal.
And then he can heal if he... oh, sorry. If you know, it goes in the right order.
Here.
She comes back with a good amount.
Yeah, they bring you back with half HP.
Come on, team. That poison certainly.
It's not enough to, it's just enough to be a problem.
Yeah.
Now. Honestly, do that. Then next round, we will give the King Cure Slime some more mana. But we're back. Every time I look at him just going... It gets me, makes me laugh deep inside with my bones. Okay, King's Cure Slime, here you go.
Here.
Keep it up, team.
Ouch.
He cannot have that much HP left.
Come on, man.
I'm just taking it one round at a time. So next round, we will give King Slime some more MP. The good thing about, Ice Age is it takes, like, almost no mana. Oh my god.
Oh no. Why did he do that instead of buffing you guys?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yep. Alright, it comes down to the B team. Holy crap, he's got so much HP.
Dang. my god.
Cyber slime. Alright.
I didn't think they were gonna do it,
Me
honestly.
either.
I was like, oh, back to the grind.
Yep.
I had not imagined you would grow so strong.
Phase 3?
So that happens sometimes in Dragon Quest.
With you atop the throne, I have high hopes for Naderia's future.
High hopes for living. When Yuri walks out, he's the final boss.
I name you as my successor and remove the curse I placed upon you.
His Dragon Quest name is Yuri on Dragon.
Are we gonna just go up and stab him?
Maybe. Or now what if the hero walks in?
Maybe?
My place as Master of Monsterkind. When you are ready.
He's like, you don't have to do it right now.
When I'm ready?
In my little cute outfit.
My little baker outfit. He's like, do it! I do find, like, when the villain is like, yes, kill me, I'm like, well, now I'm not gonna fucking do
Yeah.
it, because you clearly want me to so badly.
In matters of fate, blood is no thicker than water. Take your blade and cut him down, boy.
I knew you wouldn't do it.
Turned his
It's like I
back
always
on him.
say, no one knows you like I do, partner.
What are you talking about? You were only in this game for like 20 minutes.
Are you even in Dragon Quest Wars?
No, he's in Dragon Quest V.
Monsters reign. The strong are revered, and the weak are left to perish.
I mean, I feel like we should still kill him, but...
This throne will not be vacant long. Soon enough, a worthy monster will claim Naderia. There is nothing more I can do.
There he goes.
Bye.
My soul
Udo.
may now return to where I belong.
Which is where?
The underworld.
Oh. Yeah, I would hope that our
Yeah.
reputation...
I should be like the most famous person in
we just
Monsterkind.
killed, yeah.
Look at that!
Oh, it's the Zenith Dragon.
Hello. Are we friends now? I guess so.
Yep, best friends forever.
Our little baker outfit.
The end.
Good job.
We've done it.
It didn't take that long.